Hey everybody, and welcome to some more Minecraft. I've been having issues kind of recording this. I've tried to record it twice now. Things aren't exactly going smoothly. I'm getting a lot of recording lag. It's very, very jittery. But let me show you what I've done so far. I've actually recorded me building all of this, and all of that footage is lost. But I'll show you. I'm working on a big wall. This is the door facing the jungle. And yeah, I'm working on a big, big wall for the front. And I'm going to have stairs leading up. At least that's the goal. And I'm kind of smoothing this out so I can do the same thing on this side. And I'm actually going to... I don't know what I'm going to do from there. But I'll figure it out, like I always end up doing. Hope everybody's doing well. I am doing pretty decently myself. I am supposed to have been moved out by now. And for a number of reasons, which I'll get into, I am not. And primarily because I refuse to buy cooking utensils. That's right. I can go live in my apartment anytime I want. We've already paid, even though it's godly expensive. And we have nothing, or I should say I have nothing to cook with, and I won't go buy them. Well, Mathis, you're a jerk-ass. Well, why won't you go buy cooking utensils? Why are you going to make your fiance buy them? Wrong, I'm not making my fiance buy them. She already owns them. And I refuse to spend money I don't have to spend in basically tools that we already have because we're broke at this point in my life. I don't make millions of dollars from YouTube. I make nothing from YouTube. I don't make millions from my job. I make barely a lot. I'm a waiter. I make whatever I get tipped. So I'm waiting for her to move in. She's going to be moving in a little bit later because she's graduating soon from veterinary medicine school. And when she moves in, then we'll have all that good stuff to cook with. Until then, I will have nothing to cook with. Therefore, I will not live in the apartment until I have stuff to cook with because I can't eat. And I'm not going to sustain myself on cereal, milk, and oatmeal, I guess, until then. So, that's why I'm still home. I have internet being set up on Monday, so I will probably not end up going videoless as long as I originally thought, which is good. I thought I wasn't going to be doing videos for a very long time. Well, not by very long time, I mean like almost a week. But that does not seem to be the case at all. In fact, it does not seem to be the case pretty much. I'll put this here. Alright. You're going to see the problem with this in a second. I think what I'm going to have to... Yeah, no, I'll be okay. I'm going to... Oops. Nope, don't build. I already have a thing. There. Good enough. Let's go back to mining stone. So, that's why I'm not there yet. I will be moving in on Monday, probably. If hoping everything goes well, of course. I still have one stone pickaxe to use up. And whatnot. So, I've got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Primarily, most of my conversation is going to be concerning my YouTube, my goals with it, what I want to do with it, how I want it to end up. And I think I'll just start with my ultimate 100% goal. And that would be to eventually join the Game Station network, as just one of their content creators. I know that's a far-fetched dream. I don't think it's going to end up happening ever, as there are plenty of people out here who do what I do, but do better. But I want to, and it's nice to have a dream, isn't it? It's okay to dream, and such. And I do plan on attempting. I mean, you can't say, "Oh, I can't do it" without even trying. You have to try. If you just don't try, then what kind of person are you? You're a pathetic person, that's who. And it's just not worth not trying. So, always, always try. And that's my little hopeful message for you today, I think, is you should always try. The other thing I want to talk about is my Indie Corner series. I definitely know what game I want to be doing next from Indie Corner series. And with that, all I can say is that it's going to take some work and some time. And... you know, my Minecraft pilot came out very quickly. I did it all in one day, and the reason I made it so quick and just kind of wanted to do it very quickly was I wanted to know how it felt to do it. How did it feel? Was it fun? Did I like it? Did I like the format? Did I like the idea? And I pulled two definites out of it. I definitely like the idea. I think it can be a great, great, great idea. I really, really do. And I really want to make it a series. And I plan on making it a series. There's no doubt in my mind that it's going to be a series. The problem is that I absolutely despised how that particular video came out. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I mean, you guys seem to have liked it. My friend said it wasn't too bad. But I hated it. I hated it. I felt like I was basically just, excuse my language, sucking the dick of Minecraft. And that's not the goal of the series. The goal of the series is to be pawning out goods and bads of any game, of any indie game, and then have you make the decision whether you want to go buy it or not. I'll let you know what I think and whatnot. And I think it's a good idea. I like it. And I'm definitely going to pursue it. How I do it, the formatting is going to be completely changed. I didn't like how it was. It's going to take some work, and because of that, the next time you see an episode, it's going to have a much higher production value. It's going to have a better formatting, better pacing. And I think I want it to be about 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want it to be extra long. Okay, why am I missing a piece of stone there? So that's the goal. So you should be seeing more of that. You guys are also asking me quite often, what's my next big game? I think I've picked it up. I think I know what I want my next big game to be. With that said, I've also started playing Bastion and Lone Survivor with the idea that I wasn't going to finish them on video. I was just going to kind of use them to buy the time while I figure out what my next big game was going to be. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to end up finishing both Bastion and Lone Survivor because they're both very short games. And they're not going to be the 20-episode epics that, my next big game I want to be. For that reason, Iron, so much better. For that reason, I'm going to end up finishing them, and if they even go past 15 episodes, I'd be very surprised. As for our next big game, beside Project Zomboid, I think I know what I want it to be. I don't want to say it here. In fact, you probably would, if you follow me on Twitter, you would have gotten a hint of what I think I want it to be. And that's a hint. If you want to know, you probably should follow me on Twitter. I kind of talk a lot about my ideas, what I like, what I don't like on Twitter. And I try to interact with you guys as much as possible via Twitter if you follow me. So that's at Matt the StarCraft if you do end up wanting to follow me on Twitter. The other question you guys are asking me, outside of what is my next big game, because I did make a video about what I want, and it did take me a while to decide, but I think I figured it out. But outside of that, another question you guys have been asking me quite often is, when are you playing more Project Zomboid? And my original answer was when 0.2.0 gets officially released. Is that going to hold true? Is that going to stay the same? Am I going to wait for 0.2.0 to come out? The answer is, I have no friggin' idea. I have no idea. And the reason I have no idea is because it's taking version R of Project Zomboid to come out quite a long time. It's taking them frickin' forever, if I might be frank. And there's goods and bads to it. The reason it's taking so long is because they spontaneously decided one day to make a new animation system. And that takes time and resources, and with that comes a whole host of bugs for them to figure out, which is why it's taking them so long. I am okay with that, for the most part. And the reason I'm okay with that, for the most part, is it's in alpha and it's to be expected. Now, the other thing, on the other hand, I completely, and I apologize for me kind of pausing. I have been talking for a while. You guys just didn't get to see it because I've been having recording issues, and I hope this doesn't persist in this particular recording. Now, the other thing I was saying is that I'm completely understanding of the people who are upset. And the reason is, version R should have been out 2 months ago, approximately. And a lot of people saying, well, it's alpha. It's alpha, it's alpha, it's alpha. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. It's okay. It's alpha. They're giving us a new animation system. It's okay. Let it go. And this is similar to what Minecraft was like back in the alpha stages. And I disagree with the fact that it's okay. In my opinion, no. It sure as hell isn't okay. You promised the people who've already purchased your game, they've paid for a product, and you promised them something by X time. Because you spontaneously decided to add a huge thing to this update, now we have to wait. My opinion on the matter is to wait to put that new thing in. It's okay to announce a new animation system, but instead of putting it into the version that you promised 2 months ago, put it into the next version, put it into version S, and then have us wait. Because then we're fine with it, because now we know why that the next one's going to take a long time, and it's gonna be that particular thing. And I'm sorry, I'm actually going over here for a second because I need to count up 1, 2, 3. So now we're more willing to wait, You know, we're more willing to wait because we already are fully aware that it's going to take some time. But if you decide to jam it into the version that we've already been waiting for, then I don't think it's okay to do that. I just don't think that that's all right. And that's just what I mean, that's just me, I guess. I know a lot of other people as well think the same thing. So that's what I am. Now, what I'm going to be waiting for, what I'm going to be curious is, they say that, as I said plenty of times for that matter, that after this update comes out, having the new animation system is going to allow them to do like double the work, which is awesome. I really hope that's the case. If it is, and updates start popping out a lot more expeditiously, things just start popping up way, way, way faster, then I'm totally all for it. Bring it on. I will wait for 0.2.0 before I make my next big playthrough. But, and this is a big but, if it does take effing forever for them to come up with other updates, then I am going to end up doing a playthrough of R, because I'm not going to wait that long. I want to play, I want to record more, I love the game, I love showing the game off. So, I am not going to wait if it takes forever for them to release updates after R comes out. So, that's where I stand on that. This looks completely wrong. Oh, I did this in reverse. To be honest with you, I like the look of... I just did this completely in reverse because I was talking. Hang on, I need to figure this out. Sorry. Oh, I apologize, people. This is not what was supposed to happen. I did this completely in reverse order. Oh, crap. That's unfortunate. How did I do this? How did I mess up this bad? I need to go one more. But now I'm curious to see how something looks, so... Alright. Which look do I like more? To be honest, I think I like the look on the right more. I really do. God damn it. Time to start tearing this sucker down. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's really a lot of work. Oh, I'll like it in the end. I'll like it in the end. Alright, let's just bang all this out right now. Because I need to flatten all of this out now. Ugh. Oh, really? Whatever. Just start doing it. Anyway, let's go back to it. So, that's my answer on Project Zomboid. Am I going to do one on R? Yes, if it takes forever after R comes out for 0.2.0 to come out. No, if 0.2.0 is not far behind. And I think honestly, I think that's a fair answer. I think that's okay for me to say. I really want to get some more Zomboid out, trust me. I have not forgotten that that's a series that really got me, my subscribers. And I know you want to see more of it. God knows I want to play more of it. So, yes, I will definitely be playing more once I find out what happens after R officially does hit. The animation system looks flipping awesome. I'm really excited for it. It looks really, really cool. It looks like it's going to add a lot more to the game. I'm glad they've actually kind of strayed away from that 2D pixelated art. I really think it did the job. It really did. It did the job for the game when it was in alpha. But people nowadays require a little bit more than pixel art, unless you're kind of a retro gamer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my retro games. I only recently discovered and beat, and by recently I mean within the past probably 6-7 months, maybe a little bit longer, Chrono Trigger. I never played it before because I never owned an SNES, and so I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it, but with a game like that, I feel like a pixelated art actually diminishes the feel of a horror game. And I mean, I know it's not supposed to be a horror game; it's supposed to be a survival game. But you can't say that zombie survival isn't part horror, because God damn it, it is. It is part horror, and that's part of it. You're supposed to be scared. You're supposed to be fighting for your life, be on the edge of your seat while you play, or while you watch, for that matter. Something about Project Zomboid makes it a very watchable game, much like something about Minecraft makes it very watchable. But I'm already going through. I'm going through my tools like crazy because I have to double up on my workload because of everything I just did. But it'll be worth it in the end. I keep telling myself it'll end up being way worth it. So I hope that's the case. Anyway, so what else is going on with you guys? Like, what have you guys been playing? Make sure, you follow me on Twitter so you just keep up with my stuff. Just do it while you're watching this. You can tab over. Just follow me on Twitter at Mathis Starcraft. It's just so much easier. I really want people to interact with. That's why I'm kind of whoring myself out on Twitter. I really like interacting with you guys, and it's much easier for me to interact with you on Twitter because I can just do it from my phone than having to do it on YouTube where I have to just kind of sift through the comments. It's much, much easier, and I prefer it to be easy. I'm an easy fella. What can I say? All right, let's get to bed. We'll finish the rest of that wall in the morning. Hopefully finish it off. Good night. Alright, let's go back out there. Hopefully no monsters spawned. If they did, hopefully they're burning to death right now. I'm fine with that. I can leave. What did I do? See, look, I did it this way. Like down this way. With this side, but this side I did it like steps. So weird. How did I mess that up? How? I don't even understand how I messed that up. Whatever. So what I have to do now, I just undo all of it. I'll try to finish this and then end the episode. I don't know if this is going to go up the day of my recording or if I'm going to end up just waiting to post this. I mean, you guys, I said I didn't want to make Minecraft my next like big game, and I'm not. It's not going to be my next big game. I kind of just enjoy doing it. That's kind of like the deal here. Way to go. But I don't want to start flooding my channel with Minecraft videos. God knows it's overdone already. It's one of those things that I like to do, I like to play, but I don't want to overdo it. Oh, come on. So, I don't know. We'll see if when I decide to upload it. I know, very exciting conversation here, but I just want to get this done. I've actually put probably about an hour and a half of work into this wall, and it's not nearly... It should have been done a long time ago, but it's not. I had to clear out a lot of gravel and stuff. I've never actually finished a big project in Minecraft. I really want to be able to finish one, and I'm hoping this is it. This is the one I get to finish. I'll definitely move my bedroom at some point. Maybe one day I'll get a Minecraft server and be able to play with you guys. That would be cool. I already play with somebody who's been watching my stuff since pretty much day one, and he's pretty awesome. I'm a huge fan of him. He's a cool guy. He's one of my friends. Too bad he lives in the Netherlands. That is unfortunate because I'd like to hang out with him. Let's do this. Perfect. Now I gotta clear all this out. Whatever. I should have enough stone to make cobblestone steps. I'm gonna make so many of those. Just so I can go up and down. So much easier. Clear out that. And bam, 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 bam. Yes! That's much better. Alright, look at that. Now, one of the things I really like about playing Minecraft, and something I wanted to talk about a little bit that I talked about in one of my previous recordings, but sadly is no longer with us because I'm an idiot, Or rather, I was having a hard time recording Minecraft. Not that I'm an idiot. I don't know why I just dissed myself there for absolutely no reason. Is I love building things in Minecraft, but I like building them in survivor mode. And there's a reason for that. It provides a challenge. I tried out creative mode for a little while when the game finally released with creative mode. And I just couldn't pull myself to just dive deep into creative mode. Something about it just wasn't challenging. Obviously, because it's just everything's just straight up given to you. And for that, I kind of went by the wayside. I didn't continue building in creative mode. I continued building in. Whoops! I was supposed to stay there. And that's why I like building things in survivor mode. It provides a challenge. It makes the game, I don't want to say difficult, but it makes you work for it, which is exactly what I want. It completely makes you work for it, and that's what I want in a game. Now, there are other games that are challenging. God knows Lone Survivor makes me want to rip my hair out right now. But the difference between being, like, challenging because the game mechanics are clunky, which is the problem with Lone Survivor. Don't get me wrong. Lone Survivor is a great game, but its controls are clunky. Its inventory system is god-awful. And I'm playing for the story. I'm not playing for the combat. But the game forces you into so many combat situations that, like I said, I just want to rip my hair out. And that's where I am right now. I'm just stuck in the basement of the game. Literally, I'm in the basement. And I keep dying, and it's ridiculous because it forces you into these pitch black areas where you can't see crap, and it just says, okay, good luck, and that's it. And like I said, the combat is clunky and awful, and it's just this terrible, terrible, terrible thing, and I flipping hate it. I hate it so much. But Minecraft, it's not so much the difficulty because the game mechanics are bad. No, the game mechanics are quite simple and quite easy. I like the difficulty. The challenge is more of the ability to collect all the resources yourself and to be able to build everything and look at your hard work at the end and say, oh, I did all of this. I spent time. I was able to go and collect all of these resources, and I built all of this with nothing but my imagination and time. And that's really what I like about it. And I think that's awesome. That's why I like building things in survivor mode. But that's also why I haven't really ever finished a big project. I have never been able to put the time into this game to just finish a project. And maybe that's why I'm actually recording right now. Because when I tend to record things, I tend to say, I'm going to finish them. I'm going to finish them. I'm going to finish them. And that's what I tend to do. I definitely am going to finish Lone Survivor. If I wasn't recording it, there's a very good chance. Oops, I was supposed to stay. There's a very good chance I would have already put it down by now, and I would have been like, screw this game, screw it and its grandmother up sideways and whatever, and I'm done. I'm just done with the game. But no, because I'm recording it, I'm going to finish it, and that's kind of a blessing of the YouTubes, no doubt. I'm happy that I am going to finish it. Right? That's right? That looks right. No, it doesn't. What? Why is this uneven? Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Oh, this is all just one more block out, huh? God, how am I messing up so bad? Ah, screw it. I'm just going to put the blocks down. I'm hoping this is not... Oh, my God. This is why I don't finish projects in Minecraft, guys. Because I am just terrible at it. Wait. No. I think this is right. Just like this. Just one more block. Like that. Ugh. I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, God. Probably something about me sucking at this game. Oh, Lone Survivor, that's what I was talking about. But yeah, that game is infuriating. Particularly at this moment in my life. I do hope to finish it soon. We'll see if it ends up getting... I want it to be finished very shortly. I put like 2 hours in the game, but that's not counting deaths. Which is unfortunate, because I wish it was counting deaths. Okay. I'm just mumbling at this point. I've come to the realization that last sentence made no sense. It just did not. Right? That looked right? Everything looking good? Can I start making my stairs now? For frickin' goddamn sake. Alright, I gotta build up for that one. Right? No? One more? Good. Pick all this up. Let's go make some cobblestone steps so I can just finish the entrance to this fucking thing. It'll be worth it in the end, Mathis. It'll be worth it in the end. In the end, it'll be worth it. Whoa. How do I make them? Aha! Alright. That should be plenty. I probably didn't even need that much, but whatever. Let's go. Let us go forth and put down steps. Alright, let's see if this works. So far, so good. Definitely did not need that many. Crap. I have way more stairs than I actually need right now. Alright, look at that. That's actually really awesome. I'm a huge fan. Let's dig this out. Make this cobblestone. So it matches, and then do the torch lighting ceremony. Ta-da! Da-da, da-da, da-da. Eventually I'll have lamps and stuff, but I need to go to, like I said, I need to go to the nether for that to get glowstone. And that'll take a while. And we'll just do this side now. All this is nothing, but cool. All this for like one room. It's like a Mayan temple. How awesome is that? Let's go, I've got a little bit of time before I want to stop the recording. I do believe. Let's do... I just want to flatten this all out. I need to make another shovel soon. Whoa. Probably going to end up making a tower on top of this or something. That would be kind of neat. Wouldn't it, guys? But I should probably make a more homely home first. Before worrying about exterior. Worry about interior. That's my little hut over there. It's pretty funny. I don't know why it's funny. It just is. Don't ask me questions. Just accept it. Acceptance. Like religion. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for listening to me. And another big part of my castle is now complete. I will have to start really working on the interior now because I can go out a pretty good distance. Yeah, pretty good distance. Castle will be more tall than it is anything else. Alright, guys. Thanks so much as always. Sleep away the night. Oh, excuse me. And I'll see you all next time, I guess. That sounds about right. Next time works. See you later.